Shelly's in the house. Woo woo. I haven't seen you guys in so long. Let me just clean my screen here. It's kind of dirty. I'm so happy to be back. Oh gosh, it's been what, 2 weeks? I lost my voice completely. I'm still struggling with my voice a little bit, but it is coming back slowly so I can finally resume my live. It was horrible. There was nothing coming out of my pipes for the longest time, and it was hard. It was hard to communicate, but I'm just glad I'm here and I'm live, and I hope you guys will be joining soon. I know we kind of lost touch for a little bit, but I'm just glad I am here now. Let me just get organized with everything that I'm going to talk about today. Hopefully you guys are going to join the chat today. It is Sunday, what is it, March 13, and I'm just excited to have all of you here. I have so many things to talk about and so many exciting things. I cannot wait to tell you guys about them. Yeah, let's see who's on here. I have a few coming in the chat. Hi, everyone. I know we've lost touch for a little bit. I'm just so glad to be here. All right, there's some people coming in. I'm so excited. Sorry, there's like a sticker. Hi, Candy. Candy's here. Woohoo. I'm so happy to see you. I could finally communicate and speak. I was like literally mute for a while. This is how I was talking. I'm like, there's no way I could pull an hour of talk, even if I force my voice. And I was just trying to stay as quiet as I could for at least a week and a half. My voice did come back, thankfully, but it's just a crazy change of weather, you guys, you know, with the allergies, and I have really bad allergies. Yesterday I was rubbing my eyes so bad, and it got so like swollen. It was crazy. It was good for about 3-4 days, and yesterday, bam, it just flared up, and I woke up with my eyes shut. I'm like, really? So it's been a little challenging, to say the least. But I'm getting better now. Again, it's just a change of weather. Now we're going into spring. And so all like the bugs are starting to come in the house, and everything is flaring up. You know, the greenery is booming. So I'm just dealing with that. It's every change of weather, you guys. So, and Arizona is known to be really dusty as well. So that doesn't help because we have a lot of desert. And the air is so dry. Like your skin gets really dry around this time because it's changing now from super hard, cold winters to like more of a springy kind of warmer now weather. Like we're hitting the 80s right now. I know not a lot of you are as lucky as I am because I know some of you are still dealing with snow or cold weather. Oh, you do? I'm so sorry, Candy. It's horrible. Yeah. And like I sound stuffy, but I'm not sick. It's just I've been, you know, the eyes start leaking and your nose start leaking. And you're like, yeah, there's medicine, but I try not to take that. But I've done a lot better. Just a little bit of drops in my eyes and just getting a lot of rest and staying hydrated. Speaking of which, my best friend sent me this, which is so cute. Besties for the resties. And then that's her and I. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the sky. I never even noticed that. It's just like, oh, okay. So there's 2 birds and 2 skies, which is so cute. So Lizzie and Shelly, this is so cute. I love it. We're both blondies, dirty hair. She's usually on the darker, she usually has darker colored hair, but I think it's so cute. I love it. I love personalized stuff. I think they're so special. So I have it every day, and actually it reminds me of her every time I drink it, so. But how is everyone doing? Yes, spring break is here. Kids are on vacation for about a week before they go back to school. So we've got a whole week planned for them. I prepared a little getaway for them with me, and it is my daughter's birthday as well. So that's kind of like her birthday present from me. So we're leaving very soon, in a few hours actually, and then we celebrated our birthday yesterday. We had a jumper. We had a bunch of friends from school come over. Moms were here too. So we had some pizza and I surprised her with a sleepover. So she didn't think that they could stay after her birthday, but they all stayed over. So this is a very tired mommy. Had to cook for like 10 kids, and probably half of them ended up staying. A lot of them ended up going home because they were scared. They wanted their mommy. They're so cute. but the ones that remain, oh, thank you, Candy. Thank you. Yeah, she is so excited. She just turned 9. And so she was spoiled rotten with presents and, you know, just the presence of her friends just being there and celebrating her special day, because she never really had friends. She's never been in school. She's been homeschooled all of her life, and this was the first year back to school. So she had literally all of the girls from her class invited, and it was beautiful to see them gathering together. She pivoted around one in particular with her best friends, and the other ones she's really close to, but she just had such a great time, and they went to bed super late watching like all kinds of Disney movies, and it was fun. I cooked breakfast waffles for them in the morning, and I'm talking these big thick waffles, and it was fun. I you know, it just kind of brought me back to my childhood, but it was nice. I'm not going to keep talking and boring you guys with my story, but I hope you guys had as an exciting week as I had. My hands full. Parties are a lot of fun, but there's a lot of organization, you know, balloons and cake and people and cleaning the house and getting this jumper on time and you know, kind of coordinating everything. So it gets a little stressful, but I've managed. We did it. We did it. So another memory in the books. Yay, yay, yay. With that said, have you guys gotten your bracelet to protect you from 2022? Remember as we did the horoscope? Remember how I told you that it's really important that you get that protection? I always have mine on. Now, again, you're going to say probably to yourself, why is your citrine yellow, E? Welcome back. I missed you. I miss you too, John Joe. I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, my voice is coming back slowly. All right? Like, bear with me. It's still not there 100%. I'm still a little nasally too, but it is here. So I could finally talk. It was horrible for 2 weeks. I mean, it was getting a little bit better last week, and then it kind of didn't. And I just didn't want to push it, so I was off. Yeah, if you guys don't see any announcement on Instagram, you know I won't be on, okay? But I did announce it not too long ago, so I know it was kind of like last minute saying to everybody that I was going live, because I never really know what's going on. There's so much going on now because, you know, as you all know, I had closed the shop last month. I am about to do that again this week, just because I will be off for 4 weeks, and this is really happening now. So I'm stressing out. There's a lot of things going on. Now, it doesn't stop you guys from ordering. Again, I will resume all orders when I do come back. So if you are very patient and you don't mind waiting for your order, it is all going to be in the books, and when I come back I will take care of all of them. There's just going to be a delay in the shipping, so I want you guys to just kind of be patient with me. Again, I always remind everybody I'm not Amazon, but you will get your order, I promise. Gargle with warm salt. Yeah, I did. It helps with, yes, definitely. That's a great idea. Thank you for the advice, Candy. I did do that. It helped a little bit, but you know, when it's used and abused at this point, it's just time that will heal. I had a lot of hauls and whatnot, but I'm just glad that I'm able to be here and share a little bit of information with you guys. As I was saying, this is the new, well, new, I mean, it's on the website now, you guys. This is the one that I use, and I will be using all of this year for protection. As you know, the original version is this one. I think I've talked about this one when it came to the magnet and how it helps with circulation. It helps with it has so many benefits. It is very powerful, you guys. I have to be honest with you. You need to be careful with this one, okay? Number one, you need to cleanse it really well. Number two, you need to be careful, okay? What I mean by that is that you cannot be sick or weak in any way, immune system wise. You may get a little bit of dizziness when it comes to that, and I speak out of experience, okay? Because when I started feeling a little bit like I was gonna get sick or whatnot, this kind of made me feel a little weaker. Now, I'm not talking bad about my bracelet. All I'm saying is it's really powerful. So if you're healthy and everything's going good, this will help with you and your immune system. But if you're just kind of feeling a little bit like weird for some reason, you know, like you feel like something is coming down, I wouldn't suggest you wearing it that day, okay? Because of how powerful it is. It may like be too powerful for you to fight something, but once you are fighting it, then it's good. It'll help you fight it, okay? So it just amplifies whatever you are feeling. So if you're feeling kind of like on the edge of not feeling well, you can't just be wearing it for you to feel better. It'll just amplify the way that you are feeling. So just be careful with that one, okay? So the if you are the owner of this bracelet, you guys, again, it is super super powerful. I've been wearing it and it has done amazing for me, but at the same time, it is extra powerful, so just be careful. It might give you a light headache as well, if you're, again, not in a good headspace. Okay, and it's probably because I'm new to it and I need to get used to it. But it is strong. It really is strong. This bracelet is no joke. And it hits the circulation point when you wear it. As you can see, the magnets are here. Again, if you're feeling great, it'll make you feel like 100% amazing. If you're not, it might just bring you, you know, at that level and keep you there. So just wear it when you're feeling good. When you're not, take it off for that day. Again, it's an amplifier, and it will amplify whatever it is that you're feeling, okay? But it will not fix your problem. So if you have, let's say, a headache and you're hoping that it'll go away with this, it won't do that. Again, this was made for protection for the Chinese year, and it also helps with circulation, but I've noticed that it also amplifies whatever it is that you are feeling physically. So just be careful. Just wanted to let you know that, and this is from my personal experience as I was wearing it. Extra powerful. Definitely put that in your books. And I'm not saying do not get it. It is incredible. You just need to know when to take it off and when to put it on, okay? With that said, I've made another version. And as you can see, there is a slight difference. I have put more of the obsidian, and this one does not have obsidian. All right, but it has the same citrine. Now we have the, okay, remember, I think I've talked about the two differences, and I didn't have one to compare with, I believe. Now you can see here the citrine, what the difference is. So you can see this is the kind of the clear. I have the clear. We have three kinds. So we have the clear one. That's the clear citrine, which was the very first bracelet that I came up with. Okay, so you have this, the clear one. Then you have the honey. I don't know if you can see. This is kind of the honey. Well, we have the yellow and the honey. So I always get those two mixed up. But I believe this is the yellow, and this is the honey. Okay, so it has a little tint to it. A tiny little tint, and this one you can see it's pretty yellow. You might get one of those two. They work the same. It doesn't matter, maybe, unless you don't really like the look. They both look amazing to me. They both work the same way because I've been wearing them interchangeably, if that's a word. Yes, it is. And so they work amazingly. And this one in particular, which one did I have? This one in particular, the one with, is, like I said, you guys, super, super strong, okay? You may choose to have the yellow one. I haven't given that option on the website. It's whatever is in stock. So yours may kind of show up with a little bit more yellow because I'll use this one and this one. Or then if you order this one, I may use the lighter one into that. But just remember, at the end of the day, they are both citrine. Unless you're super picky and you're like, no, don't interchange them. I really like this look. Then I could just go with the yellow. It just takes a little bit a longer time because I have to order them specifically. But the stones are the same. They're just as powerful. They do not, they don't differ because of the color. Okay, it's just the type of stone that you have. Love this one a lot, because I always like my obsidian for protection and health and whatnot. And I like that they have the 6 writings on there. And I like how when the sun hits it, it gives a different hue of color. And I've incorporated my red for protection and my citrine. I also love this one, obviously. And this was my first one on my baby. Again, it just makes me feel like on another level. This has just brought me to different levels that I've never felt before. Peachy has brought me there in time. This one has brought me there immediately. So this one is definitely an amplifier, okay? And again, I don't know them until I start wearing them, and this one has changed so many things for me in a good way. But again, if you are not feeling it on that day, don't wear it, okay? I think we talked about that. So what do you guys think of this bracelet? I like the color. It depends how I'm feeling that day. I do sometimes like this one just because it's more pale. But once you wear it, as you can see, wait, Bella, no. Okay, no. Go over there, Mama. My dog wants to jump on me. So as you wear it, you can see a little bit of the hint of yellow. A little bit. You can barely see it. And then when you're getting the clear one has a little hint of yellow, barely, but it's more clear. You can actually see through. This one has a little bit of that, kind of like that hue in there. This one's totally clear, and then this one is kind of like completely yellow. See, if I want you to compare side by side. Wait, let me put the clear first, and then as it gradually gets yellow, I want you guys to see a good comparison. Clear, kind of like a white-ish, and you know, because it's kind of like a creamy white almost. Yeah, they call it honey. Yeah, you could say honey. I would call this one honey. I don't know. I don't know if they call this yellow and then this one honey, or this one honey and this one yellow. I'm not sure. Anyways, you get the point, right? So you can see we have different hues of citrine. All right, moving on, you guys. I wanted to talk about the cows. You're gonna be like, what? The what? I wanted to talk about the cows. Now, as you all know, the Chinese animal of good luck, the ones that they actually, okay, they call it the lucky cow. All right, you guys, the lucky cow brings amazing fortune. They call it the ox in the Chinese verbiage. They also worship the cows. This is why they do not eat beef, just because they believe that cows should not be eaten. So they turn to veggies or other kind of, you know, tofus or other kind of alternatives when it comes to meat, just because they believe that cows are very sacred. All right. They believe that it pulls a plow in the field, okay? And also, like I said, they're super, super, super sacred. What do they believe in? So I'm gonna show you a bracelet that was made by my my guy, so to speak. I've asked him to make me a cow bracelet. I know it sounds crazy, but I love red. And I think red is always the color of choice when it comes to protection and wealth. And I told him I want like a combination of diligence, perseverance, fortune, you know, wealth and prosperity and all that. And he put together this beautiful bracelet. And you know, I'm a big rope fan. So he put together this bracelet, you guys, and I'm in love with it. I think it's so cute. I also can have my kids wear it, just because the Peachy, they can't. So now they started wearing it, and they, like, literally my daughter found $20 this week. She went to an excursion with the school. They were supposed to go to the aquarium. They went. She came back. She's like, guess what? I found $20. I'm like, come on. And she's like, I did. And she showed it to me. She's so proud. And it's her birthday. So I said, you get to keep it and enjoy it. So we put it in our account. But definitely good fortune. I don't know if you guys could see the cow. If you could see the details carefully, it is adorable, you guys. So you have the ears right here. Okay. And then you have the mouth right here, the nose, the little nostril and the eyes. And then you have the little tummy, and the tummy has a little lucky coin. It's so cute. And then you have the, and it's pretty, it's almost like heavy. It doesn't feel light at all. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It's plated gold, but it's a beautiful gold. It's not like an artificial, really, you know how some of the items that you get from China, they're like almost orangey gold, and it just looks so fake. It's not like that. It's like almost a real 24 karat gold, and it's got the little coins on each side. All right, just similar to the coins that you get when you use you know, our Peachy bracelet, but it's again woven. It's so cute. And then they have the little you know, gold at the end. So when I wear it, you're gonna see the little cow sticking out. So cute. I'm like a big cow fan as well. I love cows and pigs, and I love elephants. So those are my favorite. You can wear it standing up, okay, or you can wear it just kind of looking up. It's up to you. Okay, like this. And it's so adorable. That'll be available on the website too after my live today. So if you guys are interested, probably by tomorrow you'll be able to purchase it. It is adorable. It sits perfectly. You can adjust it. I think it goes from size 6 inches all the way up to 8. And this is my favorite by far, a bracelet. I want to give you a good look. Oh, it's too bad you can't really see it. So if it's standing, so you can get a good look at it. Look how cute this little cow is. Oh my God, how could you not love it? Like I said, my kids are wearing it. They've just been getting luck. My daughter got an A+, and she said that she got 22 on 20. And I'm like, how's that even possible? She's like, I was wearing my bracelet, and he gave me 2 extra points just for, because she was getting like all the definition right, word for word. I mean, obviously she earned it, but she's never gotten a 22. So she's like, it's the bracelet, Mom. It's the bracelet, Mom. And I'm like, hey, if it works for you, why not? But it's adorable. You know, again, if you're worried that this may get caught on something, you can always wear it flat. Okay, or you can wear it facing you. It's up to you. That's a good question. I don't know how it should be worn. Should be, I'm guessing, looking out like this. I'm guessing, or laying down. That's how I would wear it. Now, looking at me, I don't think that would be wise, just because everything needs to be looking outward. So I would definitely wear that. That's how my kids are wearing it. But you can try it the other way, see how it feels, or, you know, if you're getting any luck with that. So, but I love it. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? Like, seriously, and it's pretty thick. It doesn't look like it, but it's pretty thick. I love it. I think this is one of my favorite bracelets, really. And I have the smallest wrist, you guys. It's like, what, a 6.2. Look at this little wrist that I have. I'm a little swollen. I've had a lot of chips yesterday. Well, it was a party, right? So, all right. So a little bit about the red bracelet, the red cow. It'll bring prosperity, wealth. Obviously, you got that red color, so that is a protection for you. Oh gosh, it's so heavy. It really is heavy, which is surprising. I mean, I've had a lot of bracelet that are woven like this with the rope, but they're not that heavy. This one's pretty heavy, and it is full. You guys, this is not a hollow piece of plated gold. This is all full, all three of them. This is probably why it's giving me the weight that it's giving me. Did you hear that? I just put it on the desk. Oh my God. I didn't realize how heavy this thing was. This is not cheap. This is like real. Oh, it's completely filled. Wow. Okay. Okay, so prosperity, wealth brings good fortune. It is also known for offsprings. Now, if you guys are thinking of conceiving, definitely this is a bracelet for you. They mainly made this for conception. So if you're struggling, you're wanting to get pregnant, this is definitely a bracelet for you. The cow is known for that, to bring you prosperity and luck when it comes to conceiving, but it encompasses so many other things as well. Diligence, it says perseverance, luck and wealth. And I mean, all this in one, you guys. And I love it. Let's say you're wearing red, you're wearing a flowery dress, you want something to accompany you and give you that good luck as well. Definitely the little cow to go with it. So I'm gonna take a little sip of my tea. You guys should have a little sip of your water too, or alcohol. Just it's gonna soothe my throat. I've been doing a lot of teas lately and it's helped so much though. Ah, that feels good. A little tea moment on Sunday afternoon, why not, hey? All right, you guys are so quiet today. Usually I get a million messages. You guys are quiet. Or milk. Yes, definitely hot milk. My grandma used to say, boil the hot milk and then put a blanket over your head and then breathe them. And that's what I do with my kids. And I give them a scoop of honey to soothe the throat, or put the honey inside of the tea and then just drink it. So that's helped a lot. Now let's move on to our anxiety bracelet, you guys. Remember we talked about that because I had these crazy headaches. Well, guess what? That was almost a month ago. And guess what? Somebody is knocking the door every month to my little red door, if you know what I mean. And I guess who stepped it up to the plate for the first time in, I just started getting headache literally like not that long ago, but it just feels like an eternity. Ta-da! It works. It works. Remember I told you I don't know if it's gonna work. I need to wear it and see when I am gonna get around that time of the month, see if it's gonna work. You guys, no more headaches. And I'm not just saying that because I want to push my bracelet, but because I've been wearing it and it's been working. Yes, and I do wear it in conjunction with can you wear the adjustable red bracelet on the opposite wrist of the Pichu? Yes, definitely nothing with your Pichu, you guys. So let's say I wear my Pichu because my dominant hand is the right hand. Everything that I'm showing you right now, because it is not a Pichu, must be worn on the left side. Now, this is the tricky part. Do you wear 2-3 bracelet? You can. It does get very powerful, so you have to be careful, okay? I know that this one I cannot remove for the rest of my year. And I also want to find love. As you know, I have my love bracelet that I swear by because I'm giving myself a year to find that soulmate of mine. You can put both of them. Shelly, can men wear the headache? Yes, definitely, John Joe. It is actually for, everything is unisex, okay? Now it may, okay, it could get a little, so you my left is, yes, if you wear it on the right, definitely wear it on the opposite. You can wear more than one on your opposite hand, but on your hand of the Pichu, you cannot wear anything else other than your Pichu. Remember that, because then your Pichu has one function. You don't want to mix it with powerful stones. You can have them on the other hand, yes. Now, men can certainly wear this bracelet. Now, I've chosen the most powerful stones, combine them together to offer some relief. Now you may think, gosh, like, do I really want to wear the rose quartz with the purple? Because this is what it looks like. Oh, the sun went away. No, so you guys can't see. Now my recommendation to you is, if you feel, all right, Candy, if you feel that this may be too feminine for you, I can look for masculine stones, although this has worked for me and I kind of can vouch for them. Now I don't know if the masculine you know, stones, maybe a darker color would do for you, but what I do suggest is you could always turn this around where you'll see more of the green, and that may be a little more masculine for you. Okay, I would probably remove the tag and put it on the opposite if you ask me to do so. This may be looking more masculine than this side, but again, if you don't care about the color, this definitely is a lifesaver. It's been a lifesaver for me, you guys, and I won't take it off until I'm done with that cycle. And you know what I'm talking about. When it comes to what stone I've used for headache, the amethyst. Now, if you look online, amethyst, you'll see it's a very relaxing purple stone. It is known to have so many healing properties when it comes to headache, when it comes to stress, when it comes to anxiety, insomnia. It does amazing for you. My kids use it under their pillow to go to bed, just because it's very relaxing after a long day. I'm not saying you're going to fall asleep by wearing it. There aren't that many for you to fall asleep, because, you know, if you want to fall asleep, then you want a full-blown, you know, amethyst bracelet. This one is partially covered, all right, and it's exactly on the spot where it needs to be. But if you look on the top, you'll see here, this is the predominant stone right here, you guys. So do you see how big it is? And if I'm not mistaken, this is size 14, I'm pretty sure, and I will measure it for you. It's a 12. It's a 12. Okay, it is a 12, you guys. I thought it was a 14. It is a 12. It looks a lot bigger than that for some reason. Maybe because I'm comparing it to, I believe these are, they're 8. I think there's a big gap between the two. Yeah, that's safe. That's an 8. So you have an 8 here, and then you've got a 12 right here. Okay. It just, for some reason, the way they're strategically placed, I've seen such a huge difference. Now, if you're wondering what these are pink quartz, these are amethyst, and these are prehnite. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Prehnite, Prehnite. Can you wear the bracelet while you sleep? Good question. I did. And if you don't feel comfortable, sometimes, you know, I can handle this little bracelet, but anything bigger bothers me. You can put it under your pillow. Okay, so it's almost like you're wearing it, but it's vibrating through your pillow and you're still getting the benefits. Or you can put it inside of your pillow pocket and put it kind of close to your head. Don't sleep on it because it'll hurt, but you can put it on the side of your pillow within that pocket or that pillow cover. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I think so. So these 3 powerful prehnite is absolutely stunning. I'm going to give you a closer look. We have the same similar bracelet, and I've made it with these 3, and I did add the citrine, and that came out about a year ago. If you look it up, and it's also for menstrual cramps, PCOS, any issues with anything that has to do with the woman reproduction system, and men as well. And it's helped so many people with menstrual cramping and all that good stuff, and headaches. And so this bracelet came out a while back. We did add citrine to it. So I've kind of used the same ones because it is something similar. Can you put my Peachy on a lighter weight bracelet? The beads are heavy and it bugs on it. Can I put my Peachy on a lighter weight bracelet? So yeah, I believe you can. The only thing is the Peachy is one size fits all type thing. So the Peachy is pretty large. Why we put them on the obsidian that are 12 is just because it can handle the Peachy pretty well. When you put a larger Peachy on a smaller stone, what happens, it may start spinning and it might start, you know, it has to be proportional to the weight. So we can try. I can kind of test it out before I send it to you if that's really what you want. But there's a reasoning behind why there's a 12 that's accompanied to the bigger dragon, just because we can't get smaller dragon. The only smaller dragon that we have is the personalized Peachy, and even then, even though it's a small dragon with the small beads, it still kind of spins sometimes. So I think the best thing to do is to see, maybe it's a measurement thing, maybe it's too big for you, or maybe it's too small. I would probably try a different size. Sometimes it's just a question of having it maybe a little tighter, a little looser. I know my friend likes it super loose. I made her one for her birthday, and I thought she would love it. She did, but she wanted it looser. Okay. You know, everybody likes, and she likes it when she walks around, it just kind of goes up and down, and that's what she likes. She feels more comfortable, so I had to remake it for her. But when it comes from the headache bracelet, how can I order Peachy from you? You can go on powerfulbracelet.com. If you look under this video, I don't know if it's going to be there when I actually posted shop powerfulbracelet.com. You can shop all of our Peachy bracelet there. But when it comes to this bracelet, you guys, it works. Oh my gosh, like it really does. No headaches on my side at all. And I wanted to show you the pre-night and how absolutely stunning. Do you guys see the little marks? Okay, there you go. I'm gonna spin it and you're gonna see all the markings inside. It almost looks like there's leaves inside, you guys. Do you see that? There's like leaves in it, I'm telling you, because I'm looking at it carefully. There's like, see the stains right there? They're not stains, they're like little leafy things. And it's all made through the quartz. It's really impressive. It's absolutely stunning. This stone is beautiful, such as the same thing as amethyst. Amethyst is absolutely gorgeous too. Remember, these are all high quality, you guys. You can't get these on any regular website. They're just gonna send you who knows what kind of stone. They're not high quality stone. I mean, I could vouch my stone 100%, and they work. Oh my goodness, because you can get fake stones so easy. A lot of them, you know, they get like glass stones that may look like stones, but they're not. So you're thinking you're getting some kind of energy from them, and you're just getting glass or plastic. But these stones, you can't fake them. Look at the work inside, and they're all different. Every stone should be different from the other one. Look at this, even the amethyst. Everyone has, you know, if you look at through the light, you can see the work that's in it is all different. The same as the quartz, the pink quartz. And look at this stunning big stone as well. The amethyst, this one here, is insane. When you look at it, it is absolutely beautiful. It has different markings on different, I think you could see it right there, on different areas. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna move it slowly. You're gonna see there's like some markings on the top, and then there isn't. You see the work, it's incredible. They're beautiful. Definitely wear it at all times. And I've been wearing it for about a week just because of how I was feeling. I'm like, I don't want a headache this time, and I want to see if it works. It worked, you guys. I have no headache at all, which is good. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to work on a bracelet that will not give me a headache, and I haven't found anything that worked until I've made this one. So this one I can vouch for. So anxiety and headache. Okay, this would be my anxiety headache bracelet. Now you can wear it, like I said, if you're a gentleman and you're not crazy about the stone because they might be a little too feminine for you, then I could probably come up with more of a darker stone. There are a few stones that you can use. I've written them down here. So I have the agate for anxiety, amethyst, the clear, the rose, and the smoky quartz. Okay, and then the aventurine, only in peach, will work for anxiety, and the calcite. Okay, so those are the ones that are good for anxiety. Now, when it comes to headache, I have them here, you guys. So there's the amethyst. So the reason why I've chose amethyst because it was good for both anxiety and headache, so I combined them together. So amethyst was one of the combo. This is why I made it so big. The ametrine, the calcite, what has to be blue for anxiety, the obsidian. See that obsidian, you guys? I'm telling you, this obsidian will do a lot more than you think. And fluorite, but it has to be only in purple. And hematite and pelletite, pelletite, topaz, tourmaline, prehite, which is what I have here, and the pink quartz again. So these are kind of like these similar stones that worked for both, and I kind of combine them together. This is how I make a bracelet usually. I try to find the repetitive stone in each of the benefits of whatever you're looking for. So if it's, let's say you're trying to conceive, well, we're going to try to find the positive out of 3 things that may help you to conceive, and the most powerful ones that intertwine, and then we'll develop a bracelet. This is how I do it with myself and my assistant when we come up with something. But then it's one thing to have all the stone, but it's another to have it in a certain placing. I live in Ireland. Could I still order the bracelet from you? Yes, we do fly. We do fly. Oh, we do fly. We ship them all over the world. Italy, Croatia, you know, Japan, China. We have a lot of China and Japan clients, believe it or not. We do Thailand, Yes, we do. Gosh, I mean, Africa, we've sent them all over the world. We had issues at the beginning because there was some fraudulent, stuff going on, but we fixed that. All right. And we also ship with insurance included. So now I've included that without charging you guys. So all that is included. Some of the destination may have insurance that will be added. I believe it's about $5, but not all the international destination, just the ones that are more at risk, where we see a lot more, non-delivery or problems like that. So, but we have insurance, so we're all good. If you guys have any issues with your delivery, you let me know. Now, US postage, I think, guarantees it to a certain amount. So we don't really take insurance within the US, but anything outside we do, because we have no control over what's going on after it leaves the United States. So, but yeah, I mean, this bracelet is the bomb. And if you are a male or you're a man and you really want to benefit from this bracelet, like I said, I can start looking into a male version if you're not okay wearing this. But to be honest with you, like, I don't know. I see a lot of men wearing pink or red, and I mean, if this is okay for you, or maybe we can emphasize more on the, like, maybe rose quartz on each side and keeping the green for you. And this could be like the top of your bracelet. And then everything else we can kind of hide it under, so that you don't feel that it's too pink or purple for you. And the pink looks almost whitish when you think about it. And the big stone stands out, but from far it almost looks black. So, I mean, it's up to you. It really is, but I'm very flexible. If you're like, I really want this bracelet, can you help me? I could definitely come up with something for you, no problem. All right. So what does Surprenite do? I mean, so this beautiful green one, you see? See? It just looks like it's a stain, but it's not. It's inside the stone, you guys. Hi, Brian. Brian Garcia's in the house. Woof, woof. Hi. So nice to see you. I'm so happy that you're here. We're talking about the headache bracelet right now. Prenite is green, which are said to ease headaches. So green color are very passive, and they help when you are having a huge headache. Awesome trip with your daughter. So be safe. Okay, thank you so much, Candy. You too. You be safe, and I hope to see you soon as well, honey. Okay, take care, honey. That was so nice of her to come by. I know you guys have busy lives, so I appreciate you guys coming in, even if it's just for a few seconds or a few minutes, or the entire hour with me, which is always nice. Rose quartz, again, this is the stone, and we put it on each side. Okay, so the rose quartz reduces stress, calm, and self-love, and is good for headache and anxiety as well. This is why we chose that one. And the amethyst, well, I can't just say enough. This is why the amethyst here rules, the bigger one here, for headache, anxiety. And I've actually taken a screenshot because I wanted to share that with you guys. The amethyst here says healing for the brain. Okay, strengthen the central nervous system and circulatory system. So it's really good for your blood flow. Relieves fatigue and exhaustion. Relieves headache. And it's right here. I'm reading it right from the internet. And aids in relaxation and relieving stress. So you guys, this is why it is the main stone and is the powerful, big, that monopolizes the entire bracelet. Okay, so it's helped me so much, you guys. You have no idea. Headache, be gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No more pills. I used to take Midol, and then I would have an amazing, and that's for my stomach ache. And then I would have an incredible headache, and I would always take Exogen, and then one wouldn't work. Then I would take another one, and I'm so anti-pills. I'm so happy. And it also helps with anxiety, insomnia when it comes to Prenite. Okay, you guys? So you're in good hands when it comes to this bracelet. So if you want it, it'll be on the website either later on tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay? Moving on to the new collection that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, I know a lot of you like the Peachy, but a lot of you also want the fancy version. You know, you're like, I like it to be a little more bling bling. Now it'll still have the same power. It just would look a little more fancy. So I wanted to introduce you guys the new collection of our new dragon. It's beautiful. Okay. Now the middle ball here will be different. I just have it temporarily just to see the look, because I've been experimenting with it. But if you look at it carefully, okay, so you'll see. I'm gonna do a close up if you guys can see. I don't know if you can see it, but Okay, I'm trying to get a good focus. So you can see the craftsmanship of the dragon. The eyes are green, almost like emerald green. The mouth is open, and you're gonna see the horn on the top, okay? And then you're also gonna see the teeth. I don't know if you guys can see the teeth, okay? They're very beautiful, and you're gonna see a lot of the little zirconium on each side of the dragon. Now they're a little fancy, it's not for everyone, and I know that, but I'm gonna show you what it looks. Let me wear it on my dominant hand. Let me show you what it looks like once they are on. They look beautiful. I wish I had, I don't have a normal, okay. So this is the double. I haven't played with the single yet. I've just done the double, but I think it's absolutely stunning. These are the same obsidian that we use for every bracelet, but we've added the double, and I think it's so pretty. Do you mind if I ask? I was just wondering, do you have a bracelet that would help prevent a stroke? We do. We do have the heart enhancing bracelet. I believe it is on the website. You would have to search for it. It helps with circulation. It helps with blood cloth. It also helps with vein obstruction. I mean, circulation, obstruction, and all that when it comes to that. So, but if you want me to make anything specific for you, I could definitely develop that for you. I personally have a heart condition, so I understand how that could help. But circulation bracelet are the way to go. It just helps with the flow. So if there's any type of blockage, it helps kind of pass that blood through. Obviously, you can't just depend on a bracelet 100%. It's all about exercise and eating. You know, they are not miracle workers, okay? You can't just be like, oh, well, I'm going to wear this and find love, or I'm going to wear this and I can't prevent. I mean, you could prevent it, but you also have to work on yourself. So this is just, a bracelet that will help you in that journey of getting healthier, okay? But it's not going to act as a healing 100% whatever that you're going through or wanting. Okay, so it's just in conjunction with so for example, if I want health and wealth, this will help me get there. It'll give me the tools, but it won't give me $1 million tomorrow. This is a process. Okay, but again, this is a new collection. Again, these little dragons have green eyes. I think you can see it there. Can you show us your money frog? I've been wondering if it'll help me triple my abundance. Yes, Brian. Money frog is right here. My baby's always staring at me in the face. Here she is. Here you go. This is my baby. She's absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Divine Concept, for your purchase. I'm just seeing it on live. Thank you so much. This is my little baby frog. I have 3 right now. You can have up to, I believe the number was 9. And facing a different direction of your home to start giving you abundance. You can try with 3. I have 3 presently. It's worked amazingly for me. I've had a lot of people having up to 9, and it just kind of reflects and sends messages to each other. They are very powerful. Yes, they're beautiful, and I always have it right there. So if you don't believe me, I just pulled it out in 2 seconds. I have all my things here. I am a shield with the luck and love. But moving on from the new collection, if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. If I see that a lot of people are interested, we'll start this new collection. If I see that not, you guys are kind of liking the whole golden, plated golden, then I'll stick to that. Thank you so much. About 2 weeks ago, I had a mild stroke. Oh my gosh, I'm eating healthy now, but I could always do. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That is horrible. I would love to talk to you if you want to email me and let me know, what were the signs? What were you feeling? How did you know that you had a stroke? I want to educate myself and other people, to watch out for the signs. All right, Brian, and just so you know, I'm here for you, and if I can help you in any way, I could put together, because that's actually something else that someone had asked me that one time. I could definitely put something together for you to maintain it so that it doesn't come back. If you're given the proper medication right now, you'd want to consult with your doctor and let them know, hey, if these stones are around me, is that okay? It should be okay, but I always want you to consult a doctor because I don't want anything to get worse. Just in case. But remember, these stones are very powerful, you guys. They're not to be taken lightly. Like I said, I've tried them, and I always try them before I do sell them, and some of them make me feel such a way, and others make me feel such a different way. It's just such a different variety of feelings. I will mail you, okay with you? Yes, please go ahead and do that. If you want to do it after this live, that's great. If you want to do it now, I'd love to hear from you, and I want to help you, so I'm here for you. Okay, I also want to start wearing it just because you know, this is something that I want to start. I mean, if it works and it helps you, I definitely want to help a lot of people out there, because the #1 killer in the United States is, you know, heart problem. You know, people don't eat well, and the stress of every day, and there's so many components that, you know, contribute to heart attacks. And so I'm going to be there to help, and I have a heart condition, so this is something that I will be held close to my heart, and that's why I want to help everyone that may go through it or have gone through it, that can be helped. Okay, make sure you contact me, please, 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 please. With that said, we were talking about frogs, and I'm about to introduce you guys. So I got together with someone who makes these amazing wax figure frogs slash candles. Okay, and drum roll, this is my piece that I've been wanting to tell you guys about for so long. All right, he sent me a sample, and it'll be for sale on the website, you guys. Now, it won't come cheap, because this is something that comes from far away. This person does not live here. He does live internationally. He's probably watching this right now, or she, I'm sorry, she. Now, they are a company that's been around for a while. Now, we're gonna have like strict distribution with them. I want to make sure that they only distribute to me, and so I wanted to introduce you guys our first and only wax frog candle. I mean, this piece is stunning. Okay, there's nothing out there like this, and I am the first one to have this, and I'm so excited. And I wanted you to meet my little baby frog. Actually, she's not baby, she's humongous. This frog is super big. Okay, she's got rubies on her back. All right, this is the candle wick, and this is her eyes. She smells amazing. And you're gonna see here the mouth that is open, the eyes. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you the bottom. Okay, so what you guys are supposed to do, so now this is, I don't have the details with me, they're on my other phone, but what happens is, it's not your regular candle where you light it up and it just kind of goes everywhere. It kind of flames upward. Okay, it's supposed to last you, if you put this in a vase, a glass vase, it's supposed to last a lot longer than if you were just to burn it on its own. So when it is contained, it lasts 10 times longer. Now, yes, your frog will melt, but I hear that once you are done with melting your frog, the fortune, as you are burning it, not because it's over and you're gonna get, but the fortune starts coming your way. Now, we have a lot of those, and they're obviously plated gold. I've never had the candle version, but people have raved about how amazing and magical they have been for them. Now, this company also makes their base, and they're a gold nugget base, and they're almost like resin. Like, they're not plastic, but they feel like resin for some reason. A resin, is that how you say it? So you could put your frog here, and as your frog melts, it'll just melt on the plate. Now, these are separate, they don't come together, but they just kind of showed me, hey, if your customer wants that, we can also offer that. Now, they don't come cheap, okay? One, they come from far away, so we have to pay for shipping. Two, they're the only ones in the whole entire world that make these. And three, they're gonna be making it for me only, okay? So we've communicated for a while now, for a few months, and they know what I specialize in, and they came up with this idea of making these amazing frog for me. And as you can see, there's a little bit of that golden that reflects right here. They are absolutely stunning. Okay, they're not meant to be beautiful, they're meant to work. And when I say work, I mean like bringing it wealth and health and all that positivity in your life. And so they smell really good. All right, you light it up, and I have videos which I'll post on my Instagram throughout this week on how they melt and what happens and what do they look like. Yes, the money frog is incredible. Again, you have the choice to have the little one that is not a candle, okay, and you just put the little coins in her mouth and you leave it there, which is what I just showed you, which I will show you again. and then you've got the, look at the difference in size, you guys. This frog is humongous, okay? That's why it will reflect the price. I don't want you guys to get scared, and I only have one in stock right now. I just want to see if it's gonna sell. If it does sell, I will start getting more, okay? And then you can choose different colors on their back. Again, this is the red ruby. And look at all the work that is put into this frog, you guys. It is insane. She is beautiful. They're very similar. Okay, the only thing is they don't have the ruby there, but they are very similar in looks. Okay, different gold looking, obviously. This is wax. Is it true that the red dots from the money frog is it is a star constellation, Brian? That's right. And that's supposed to bring you luck because it's supposed to connect the dots from up there and provide that prosperity and that fortune. Wait, let me have that frog look at me the way it used to be. Okay, so it is definitely a good luck for sure. If you guys are interested, again, this will be on the website by this evening or tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be best. If you're really interested in it, I only have one, and I will offer this as an option if you want the base. If not, it is okay to just leave it on a safe surface. It will melt, but it won't melt on each side like a normal candle. It will melt in the middle, and it will flame up, is how he explained it to me, and he showed me videos as well, which I'll share with you guys. Or you can have the option of getting the base as well. But I will only have one, and whoever buys it, it is yours. It will be shipped as soon as you purchase it, because this is the one you're getting. I won't keep this one. I just want to see if it is something that I want to invest in and if there's a demand for it, because this is new for me, you know. I want to see if people are interested, if something that they want, and I want to see, and I don't want to light it up because it took me a while to get it, and I want, and I know that it's worked because he sold them to a lot of people prior to me, and their reviews is raving about how much it's changed their lives. So, and I just wanted to share that with you guys and see what you thought of it. I've been binge watching your videos because there's so much to learn. I give you a huge thanks for everything you do. Oh, Brian, thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, there is so much. This industry is incredible, you guys. It just brings so much, and the more you learn, and I learn every day with you guys. I seriously, sometimes I'll read something and be like, really? I did not know that. There's so much to learn, and I mean, knowledge is key in this industry, because the more you know, the more you can share. The more you share, the more you're helping, and the more you're helping, the more, you know, you make other people grow, and the more that you're growing, the more that you're understanding what is going on. So what's going on with your body, how you can heal it naturally, how you can manifest so many beautiful things around you as well. On this note, I wanted to also share, I have a beautiful client. Her name is Audrey. And so she, you know, kind of custom made her own bracelet. She told me exactly what she wanted. She loves silver. And she told me I would love my two Pichus to be looking at each other, just like your double Pichu. But I want it in real silver. Okay, sterling silver. And I also wanted, you know, with a particular stone. Now, the stone that she chose was the pink, no, not the pink, I'm sorry, the green obsidian. So this is the green obsidian, you guys, if you look at it carefully, and if you go on the Instagram account, which is powerful _ bracelet, I believe it is, once you're on it, you will see, and I think I'm going to pull up her picture because it's really, really hard to show from here, because even if I show it to you, it'll look black. I don't think we'll get a hue because of the sun. Let me see here, but if I show it to you, same powerful bracelet, you will understand the beauty of this stone. Okay, here it is. There you go. Oh, okay, so I don't know if you guys see the hue of green. Then we're gonna turn to the other, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it, how beautiful the green comes through. All right, and she asked that we would add the silver Pichus to her beautiful green. And I think it is absolutely amazing and beautiful. So what I decided to do is to have it on the website. And I'm going to show you what it looks like, but this is without the stones right now. You guys, this is the stone that we use, is actually the Eye of the Tiger. And this is what it would look like once it would be done. Okay, now I custom made it for me because I started wearing it with the Eye of the Tiger. Okay, but what she has is something very similar. Like I said, we've just used the green stones. They're imported, they're very high quality. Took me a while to actually get them, so you're probably going to get these as well, because that's the only ones I have right now. But I would attach them to some real sterling silver, and look how beautiful this is. Now the ball may vary. The coin ball, some some of them come like a little of the rustic silver, like this one. And the one that Audra had was more of a silver, all right? My personal opinion, I like this one. Some people like the lighter one. It depends. And I don't give the option just because they were just really the same. You know, they're just going to come a little bit darker. But whatever's going to be on the website is what you're going to get. And I've, you know, kind of like connected that double Peachy with the beautiful stones of the Eye of the Tiger, you guys. There you go. And the stones are super big. They're super heavy, which kind of matches the big sterling silver dragon with the coin. I think it's a beautiful piece when you look at it. It's worn beautifully. I get compliments all the time, and I think Audra does as well. And she loves her bracelet. I mean, she swears by it, and I love her bracelet too. I had the honor to kind of add a little bead to it, and I'm so happy that she's pleased with it. I think I sent it back immediately. She's in love with it, and she couldn't part ways. It was so sweet. And she wrapped that baby so well, and I know she's laughing right now. When I received the package, it was, you know, like those Russian dolls. You open a box into another box, and then you open another box into another box, and then you open another one into another one, and then you open another tiny box into another small box, and I'm like, Audra is protecting her bracelet. And then I had the cutest little note that says, please take care of my baby. Because, like, oh, that was so sweet. She just swore by her bracelet. And I think if you guys remember the story, how the tree almost hit her home and how it prevented it because she was looking out her window. And so much has happened since then as well. She's kind of shared some story, and she just didn't want to part ways, but she wanted it a little bit larger. So I kind of tweaked it for her and sent it back. And I think she just got it recently. How much do you deliver to Lana? How much? And do you deliver? Well, it depends which bracelet you would like. So you need to go on the website and choose the one that really speaks to you. And how much? I believe it is a flat fee in Ghana. I believe that's Africa, right? I believe it's $15 to $17 flat fee to international. I'm not sure because they vary depending on where you are. Okay, so when you enter your zip code and you check out, it'll give you the price. And if you want something sped up, you want something, you know, kind of like faster than usual, then you can pay an extra fee for international shipping, and then, you know, you have that option. But going back to Audra, I know hopefully you're watching. If not, she's probably gonna watch it after it is aired. But it was just the sweetest thing to see how attached she is to that bracelet, and I totally can understand because I am the same way. I can't part ways with, I have my favorites that I always kind of go back to, and my protection bracelet, which I cannot live. And speaking of which, I gotta put it back. I gotta put it back, and my headache one. So this is what it looks like on me right now. You know, sometimes I put them under my shirt. Nobody even knows that I have them, and I'm free of headaches, and I'm protected against this year, that crazy year for me. Oh my gosh. But if you guys are interested in this bracelet, it will also be listed on the website tonight. I did get true with my bracelet. True? I'm not sure what that means, Darcia, if you want to elaborate. But if you guys are interested in the double silver, you guys, again, these pieces are very big. They're over 3 millimeter. They're not small. Okay, they're very powerful. They're beautiful. They've brought a lot of luck to a lot of you know, my amazing clients that have worn them. They are incredible. And I've made one for myself with the Eye of the Tiger because I love it. And I think Audra actually has one as well. If I'm not mistaken, she's got two. She's got one exactly like this, and she also has the one with the green obsidian that I showed you a picture of. So she's got the double Peachy on one, and I believe she's got the double Peachy on the other one. I can't recall. I've just been making so many bracelets I just can't remember, but and I'm sure she'll remind me when I see her, and I'll probably read an email after this, which I'm looking forward to. But to end this beautiful chat, I can't believe it's already been an hour. Gosh, it goes by so fast, and my voice is still here. Yay! I'm gonna go ahead and do the moonology, you guys. You know how I always end my beautiful lives. Remember, I tried to get one to Jamaica, Darcy. I think so. And what happened, Darcia? Did something happen? I know sometimes international are not always dependable, because once they leave the United States, we have no say as to what happens. So sometimes, you know, they either make it or they don't, or they get there late. So it's hard, you know, to to deal with postage and whatnot. It never came. Oh, I'm so sorry, Darcia. I'm so sorry. Did we file something for you? Or did you get your money back? Or did you bring that to my attention? Make sure you email me so we can take care of that situation for you. Yeah, if you guys for some reason never get it or whatever happens, please contact me so we can take care of it, okay? We don't let anything slide by. We don't ignore you. If we don't answer, it's because we never got it. Don't give up. Try to contact us. You can reach us either on the website, via text on the chat. But if you are international, the messages on the website will not work. Your flex. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry, Darcia O'Brien. Yeah, I think that rings a bell. Yeah, message me. I think we did deal with that. Didn't you get your money back? Sometimes I'm good about replacing them too if you didn't get them. But, you know, we have to file a whole thing. It takes a little bit of time if you guys are patient. And if that happens, I always make sure that you guys either get a refund, get a replacement. We try to work with you, okay? Because, like, again, we ship it on our end. You know, we make it, we purchase it, we make it, we make sure it's sent out. Now, whatever they do at the post office, that's always, it could be frustrating because on our end, we're good about communicating and sending what we need to send. But, you know, the post office does its thing, yeah. All right, guys. So I've shuffled and let's get 3 cards. So let's do a main card. Yeah, you said it would return back to me. Okay, yeah, maybe it will. Just email me about that again, just to give me a refresher, and I'll look into it for sure, okay? I just want to make sure that you're happy and that you get what you paid for, okay? And like I said, we're always good about, you know, taking care. It through PayPal. Oh, okay, so you did get it back through PayPal. Oh, so you got a refund. Okay, good. I'm glad you did. My dog again gets in and out. Okay, okay, I will. Yeah, definitely do that. Okay, perfect. Now, what this upcoming week will be, it says, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So you guys, this is a week of appreciation. Just remember, you are good enough. Please, how much would delivery to Guana? I believe I've answered that question, Kelvin. Shelly, does the Peachy ring work? And can you wear a Peachy bracelet on the same arm and hand? Okay, so when you wear your Peachy, okay, let's say you're wearing your Peachy, just to give you an example, you cannot wear these ones that are not Peachy with this. And you cannot wear 2 Peachys, okay, only one on your dominant hand, okay? So wear it on your dominant hand. On your other hand, you can wear anything non-Peachy related. So this is not Peachy, and this is not Peachy, so you can wear as many as you want. I always recommend up to 2. The minute that you wear a little bit more, then it can cause problems because then it's too overpowering, I know, and it's just the frequencies are just getting all mixed up, and it's not reading what the purpose is there for. So I always recommend 1 to 2 at the most. And when you have your Peachy, only 1. Hopefully that answers your question, okay? So again, this coming week, it is you are good enough. It says here, you are good enough, and believe in yourself and believe that you are. So if you have any doubts during the week, just remember my reading. But this is not a reading, but just remember that this week's card is that we are good enough, you guys, okay? Our dialogue sometimes is negative. From the morning that we wake up to the night until we go to bed, just remember that you are good enough, okay? All right, so we're going to have 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3. Well, I guess if I'm buying 50. Will I get a discount if I'm buying 50? Yeah, I'm sure we can work something out if you buy 50, for sure. Just make sure that you do it before. This shop will close, I believe, like on Tuesday or Wednesday. I mean, it'll still come out, just that I will not be taking order. And if I am taking orders, you won't get it anytime after Wednesday. I think I'm still going to ship up to Friday. I won't say that, but I will be shipping up to Friday. But after that, I can't ship anymore for like about a month, okay? So if you want 50, I'm not sure you're going to be able to get 50 within this week because I still have to make individually. Remember, everything is made for everyone, custom made as well. So basically, if you tell me I need one as size 6 inches or 6.5, 6.3, someone is making them, it's me. So I can't make 50 in one day. This is something, once we make them, I'm going to have my assistant work me, help me. We're going to send them to the temple. And then that takes time because they have to bless each and every one of them. And then we have to go and pick them up, bring them back, and then ship them. So this may take a little bit longer. So you can pay for them. We can start the process of, you know, making them. I will be gone for 4 weeks. And when I come back, I will finish the order. So remember, you are going to get them. There's just going to be a slight delay. And we'll announce that on the website again. Okay. So which cards are for you? You got the left one, you got the middle one, and you got the right one. Which one? Do we want this one? So this will be card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Have you thought about a necklace, Peachy, or would that work? I did think about that. It's a little hard. I think the person that works for me that does my necklaces has played with it a little bit, but the Peachy tends to, you know, move around. It's not as pleasant unless we have one where it's hanging down, but it's facing up. This is definitely something that I have now that I can attach to a necklace. But I haven't really worked on what the necklace would be. It could be silver, but see, that's what happens is that the silver chains are so thin and the actual silver Peachy is a little on the heavier side. And I don't want you guys to start losing it. But so we're still kind of working on that. You know, I think I'll elaborate more on that next week. Not next week, but when I come back, I think we'll come up with something, you know, something similar. But what do you guys choose? 1, 2, or 3? But thank you for the suggestion. That's a great suggestion too. 1, 2, 3, you guys. Whoever gives me a number will get first pick. Speaking of which, have you guys seen Maria? She used to be, all right, Calvin chooses. She was always on our chat and she hasn't been here for a while. Just wondering, maybe we should email her, see how she's doing. All right, number 2, Calvin chose number 2. Hold your vision. Okay, now they're not talking about your vision, but the vision. You have like some kind of vision for the future. There's like a plan that you're doing. You need to kind of know that you're good enough to kind of complete it, okay? Just remember, hold on to it. Don't lose that vision that you have or that plan. All right, John Joe said he wanted number 3, which is this one. And your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so there's something that you want to do, all right? But you need a plan to get to that point, okay? So basically, I don't know what it is that you want to do. You're welcome, Calvin. Anytime, and you can always message me. Again, if you message me through the website, remember you guys, if you are international, I cannot answer. It won't allow me. I will answer, and then when I click send, it will say cannot send because it's an international number. But if you're doing it, you know, email, no problem. But if you're through the website, I cannot live. You know how it's live? I do have my assistant answering for me sometimes because I'm not always on there. But they can't answer you. And if you don't see a reply, it's not because we're ignoring, it's because we can't answer you. So make sure you email us. You're so welcome, John Joe. So again, your dreams need a practical plan. Make sure you have a plan in action. That's with anything. If you want to do something in life, you can't just throw something out there and be like, well, I'm going to do it. No. You need to have a plan in place. Like right now, I am leaving soon. I need to have a plan, you guys. I got to put everything together. Okay, I've got to take care of my kids. I've got to take care of my career. I've got to take care of this here. This is a business that I take to heart and I don't want to let it go. So obviously, I'm going to put a pause to it. But when I come back, I'm going to be full. You know, I'm going to be involved 100%, you guys, and I'll be all yours. And I'm never going to do this again. This is just a little career move on my part that, you know, needs me to be away from the business, but that's only a one-time deal. After that, when I come back, I'll be all yours and I'll be in your face 24/7. You'll want to get rid of me. Nah, you won't. Nah, you won't. All right, and this would be number, what was it, number 1? Or number, yeah, because I think we had 2 and 3, yeah? Number 1, if you guys pick number 1 and didn't tell me, this is for you. Be bold and make the first move. I think we had that 2 weeks ago. I remember reading this card. Be bold and make the first move, meaning you want a job, make that move. You want that date, make that move. You want your husband or your partner to take initiative, why don't you make that move, you know? You want that business, make that move. This is the time because you are enough. Remember, it's all about you are enough, because sometimes we doubt ourselves. We're like, oh my God, I can't do that because it's too much planning and it's scary and I don't think I can. And you know, you doubt yourself. And then what happens is, poof, you lose out on so many opportunities because you don't believe in yourself. Hey, You know, there's so many people that didn't believe in themselves, and it's just they kept showing up every day and believing in something, just like my company here. It started with nothing, and you know, I slowly built it slowly, and I kept on showing up, unless my sore throat is there. Not sore throat, but if I lose my voice. But I'm always here for you guys, and it's just every day you show up, and eventually you build your clientele, you build confidence. You know, whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's going back to school, whether it's training, whether it's a change of career, whether it's a new house, maybe it's a new baby. You have to have a plan, you guys. And once you have a plan in place and believe in yourself and show up every day, ta-da, this will all happen. And don't forget, it doesn't happen alone, okay? Because it always happens with the help of. And again, it doesn't happen overnight. Don't think that because you're going to own one of my bracelets, your life is going to change today. It won't. I never get rid of you, Shelly. I miss you so much. I think you need to get me a love bracelet, Janjo. Yes, you do. You absolutely do. And speaking of which, this is my baby. But I can't wear 3 because that's too much. So once my headache is gone, I am putting back my love bracelet. You are so funny. Totally. Yes, we love you. We don't know what you look like yet, but we do love you. Your personality. See, that's not fair. You get to see me and I don't get to see you guys. But speaking of which, I was thinking of starting to do like Zoom. What do you guys think? Like we all see each other and we chat. That would be nice. Unless you guys are just like, I don't want to do that. I just thought that would be nice because I know I want to start that when it comes to flight attendant training. I want to start Zooming and having everybody streaming through and getting classes online. So that's definitely something in the works. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate the bracelet into that same Zoom because that would be 2 separate things for sure. But as far as my coaching, I'm already coaching on via Zoom. A lot of, you know, people that want to become flight attendants. But I want to start, you know, being more proactive and having a group online that, you know, just like you guys. You guys have inspired me so much. I love you too. I love you too, John Joe. He's so cute. I love you all. I think you guys are amazing. You make my day, my every Sunday. And I'm so happy to hear from you after my live. I always get a little email. FYI, Audra and Candy and all my amazing customers that just kind of tell me that they enjoy their live, and you know, for them it's their little Sunday getaway from the daily, you know, and I'm so happy that I can bring that and provide that for you guys. So I love you so much. I hope you guys have an amazing upcoming week. Unfortunately, next Sunday is I won't be able to do my live next Sunday. I will be off for 4 weeks. I won't be able to do it obviously from where I will be staying, just because, I mean, I could just kind of drop by and say a quick hello, but you know, it won't be related to bracelet at this point unless there is a change. And I've been wearing the bracelet and it's been giving me luck because this is the little baby I'm taking with me for success. As you all know, this is my success bracelet. You can always get it on powerfulbracelet.com. But this probably will be my last one because Sunday I am flying off for 4 weeks. So I'm excited and I'm nervous and all the beautiful things going on at the same time. But wish me luck. And I cannot wait to be back, you guys, to share my experiences with you. And when I am back, I'm back to stay, just so you know that. I will not abandon you again, okay? And I'm not abandoning you. It's just a little career move that requires some training, and I need to focus on my training. And I wish I could be doing bracelets at the same time, but I don't trust, like I told everybody, I don't trust anybody doing my bracelet. Even though I have assistants, I'm always the one that, before they get shipped, I keep an eye, making sure everything is up to par, it's well wrapped, everything is a go. And I won't be able to do that, unfortunately, if I'm not there. Because what if you're not getting the right product? What if you're not, you know, what if they're not blessed properly? What if they weren't sent to the temple? Like, no, this is my name that's stamped on here. So I'd rather be here. So if you guys are patient, I promise I will be back in 4 weeks. We all love you, Shelly. Didn't make a difference. And I wish you the very best, Janjo. Be safe. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for this live. I'm sorry it went over an hour, but I had to make it up to you guys because I know you were so patient. I've been absent for the last 2 weeks, but I love you all. Thank you for following me. I will see you around April, I want to say, and I'll tell you exactly the date when I'll be back so you guys can expect me. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so April 15th. That's a Friday, so I will be with you guys April 17th, okay? Sunday, April 17th is when you expect me back, and I cannot wait. And we'll recap from there. All right, guys, and I'll tell you about all my experiences. All right, unless I don't do well and I come back early. So if I come back early, then hey, I did. But in the meantime, this week you will see a post on my website saying that your orders will be delayed, that you can still feel free to order. I will get it on my end, but it'll only be processed when I get back. Okay? All right, love you guys. See you. Take care. I'll miss you. Bye. Be safe, and you better come back in 4 weeks. Bye. Bye.